In part 4, we are going to talk about its applications, graphic design. Graphic design can have many applications from road signs to tactical, schematic, and reference manuals. It is often used in branding products and elements of company identity such as logos, colors, packaging, labeling, and text. From scientific journals to news reporting, the presentation of opinion and facts is often improved with graphics and thoughtful compositions of visual information. Known as information design, with the advent of the web, information designers with experience in interactive tools are increasingly used to illustrate the background to news stories. Information design can include data visualization, which involves using programs to interpret and form data into a visually compelling presentation and can be tied in with information graphics. Skills. Graphic design project may involve the creative presentation of existing text, amendment, and images. The process school is concerned with communication. It highlights that channels and media through which messages are transmitted and by which senders and receivers encode and decode these messages. The semiotic schools treats a message as a construction of science, which through interaction with receivers produces meaning communication as an agent. Typography, main article of graphic design. Typography includes type design, modifying type, glyphs, and arranging type. The glyphs characters are created and modified using illustration techniques. Type arrangement is a selection of typefaces, point size, tracking the space between all character use, kerning the space between two specific characters, and leading the spacing. Typography is performed by typesetters, compositors, typographers, graphic artists, art directors, and clerical workers. Until the digital age, typography was a specialized occupation. Certain fonts, communication, or resemble street top typical notions. For example, 1942 report is the front which type text again to a typewriter or a vintage report. Page layout deals with the arrangement of elements content on a page such as image placement, text layout, and style. Page design has always been a consideration in printed material and more recently extended to displays such as web pages. Elements typically consist of type, text, images, pictures, and with print media occasionally place holder graphics such as a D line for elements that are not printed with ink, such as dye lasers, cutting, foil stamping, or blind embossing. Grids. A grid serves as a method of arranging both spaces and information, allowing the reader to easily comprehend the overall project. Furthermore, a grid functions as a container for information and a means of establishing and maintaining order. Despite grids being utilized of centuries. Many graphic designers associate them with the Swiss design. The desire for order in the 1940s resulted in a highly systematic approach to a visualization information to professionals, whether they are novice or veterans.